Have you ever heard of the Fresh and Fit podcast? They were the podcast that made hundreds of thousands of dollars off making men more insecure. Eventually, they got a little too confident on the internet and started saying some crazy stuff on YouTube, so YouTube decided to permanently demonetize them. After this, they kinda lost their mind.
Fuck you! My net worth is over $6 fucking million. I get money residually. Fuck you!
This right here is Myron Gaines. And unlike the Little Uzi Vert song, this Myron kinda fucking sucks. But he wasn't always like this. Before the Fresh and Fit podcast was even started, Myron had his own YouTube channel and he was actually posting pretty good content. But just a couple months into his YouTube journey, he met this guy right here. His name is Walter. Walter likes to go by the name Fresh, and nobody really knows why he goes by Fresh because he kind of looks a little musty. But by this point, you're probably wondering, how the hell did they make so much money off insecure men? That's because Fresh and Fit was creating the insecure men. Imagine you're a man who just went through a rough breakup. During this time when you no longer have your girlfriend, you're going on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, and you run into a Fresh and Fit clip. During this clip, this is what Myron says.
These girls don't love you for you. They love you for what you fucking provide, man.
After this clip, he then went on to say, women don't love you for you, they love you for what you provide. If you're a man who just went through a rough breakup, that might sound like something that makes sense. Maybe your girlfriend left you because you're not enough. After you see a couple videos like this, you go to the dark side. You're now an insecure man. And if you look closely at the video I just played, you can see people agreeing with Myron. This guy right here, he says facts, Myron. This guy right here, he says RIP Lil Loaded. If you're not familiar with Lil Loaded, he was a rapper from California. He had a lot going on in his life mentally. Allegedly, during this time, he found out his girlfriend cheated on him, so he posted something to his Instagram story and then took his own life. What happened to Lil Loaded was a tragic situation, but using one cheating girlfriend as an example for why women are bad is very pathetic, but that's exactly how Fresh and Fit wants their followers to think. My favorite part about the Fresh and Fit podcast is Myron isn't the only weirdo. His right-hand man, Fresh, is also a fucking weirdo. And he's also a hypocrite, because Fresh got an IG model pregnant. These two weirdos are always preaching about how you shouldn't date a low-value woman, how you shouldn't talk to a girl with a high body count, how you should never talk to a girl who wears revealing clothing. They say all this just for Fresh to go and sleep with a woman who is all they say and more. And don't forget, Myron says women can't love you if there's not a good opportunity for them. But Fresh goes exactly against what Myron preaches. In this clip right here, Fresh gets called out by DJ Academics. The same DJ Academics that said this about a teenager. DJ Academics is the last person you ever want to get called out by. After trying to convince Academics that he's different, this is what Academics says.
I asked you a few simple questions and the answers were very alarming. The advice you give to men is very different than what you are following.
Even Academics knows these guys are full of shit. If you made it to this far in the video, make sure to stay far away from Fresh and Fit. They're a very dangerous podcast and you don't need that in your life. But if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And that's it.